right, good morning everyone. Let's just get warmed up. We've got our feet together. Give the shoulders a nice big roll up, back and around. And again, big shoulder rolls. And one more time. And then squeeze your shoulders together, open up across the front of your chest and release. And again, big squeeze back and release. One more time, opening. And then just release halfway. So you want to stand comfortably, but think about opening across the front of your chest. Draw your shoulder blades down in towards your spine in that little V shape. Your thumbs should be pointing forwards, palms sort of in towards your thighs. All right, we're going to lift the chin. Good. And just keep standing tall. So we're lifting the kneecaps up towards the hips. We're lengthening out of the lower back. We're engaging our T-zone. So we're lifting the pelvic floor front and back. We're drawing hip bones together with that nice stable midsection. And we're going to breathe in through the nose into the sides and backs of the lungs. And breathe out, ribs to hips. And again, breathing in and out. As you inhale, T-zone on. And as you exhale, ribs to hips. Good. Start coming forward on your toes. And then rocking back. Good. Just rolling through your feet, getting those joints moving. Lots of little bones and joints in your feet. They're made for moving. So let's really try and roll through there. The more barefoot stuff you can do, the better. Really strengthen the feet. Good. One more time. And then find the balance between your toes and your heels. Let's come to our next stretch. So flex your right hand, press the heel of the hand down, and gently take your head over to the left. So you're drawing the shoulder down away from the ear, and just gently breathing into any tight muscles. It's a really good one you can do at your desk. So we tend to sit with our head forward quite a bit. And just taking a break and just stretching out. Good. Coming up to standing again, let's flex on the left and take the head over to the right. Good. Just breathing into any tight muscles that you find. And then release your hand and drop your chin to your chest to look down at your toes. And then standing up again, let's come to our forward roll, breathe in. And then exhale, chin to chest, rolling down towards the ground. Looking back towards your knees. Breathe in and exhale, roll up again. Let your head come up last. And again, breathing in and breathe out, roll down. And just hold at the bottom. Give your arms and head a shake. Let's just relax into that stretch a little bit. Let the backs of your legs lengthen out. Let your head draw down towards the ground as you lengthen out your spine. All right, staying down here, we're going to walk our hands to the right, coming into a gentle twist. Just holding onto your leg where you can, wherever is comfortable. And then come back through center. And across to the left now. Again, just gently twisting. And back to the middle. Take a deep breath in and exhale, roll on up. Good. All right, good job. Let's bring those feet further apart. All right, inhale the arms up, tuck your shoulder blades back and down, and we're going to come to our side stretch. So we inhale. Right hand down, left arm reaches up, and then exhale, come up, and then down to the other side. Breathing in and out. Good. All right, so we're going to try and lengthen the arms. Stretch the fingers apart from each other. One hand reaching down to the ankle, other one up towards the ceiling. Good. As you warm up, start to go a little deeper. Try and reach down towards the ankle. Good. We'll do one more on each side. Last one. Good. All right. We're coming into our rotation, so inhale the arms up again, tuck the shoulder blades, and as you exhale, turn your left hand coming down towards your right foot. We're going to turn, look back over the hip as the right arm extends up. And then breathe in and exhale, come up. Good. Twist. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Really turn to look over your hip. And then come up again. Good. And one more time. Twist. And reach down. See if you can bring your arm a little further across. Breathe in and exhale up. And again, twist and reach. And coming up. All right, we're going to go a little faster. So breathing in, we exhale down, inhale up. Exhale, twist, inhale up. Good. As you twist, try and bring your rib cage across. So we're really loosening into the back. Good. One more each side. Well done. All right, come on up. Give everything a bit of a shake. Grab your long band. All right, we're starting with a wood chop. I'm only going to do one side today because I'm still shielding my shoulder. All right, so we're standing with nice wide legs, toes pointing out, arms up in front of your chest. Let's just start with a lunge, side to side, pushing the knees out. Good. So now we're holding both ends of the band. If you need to at any point, feel free to drop the inside band, all right, and just hold the outside one. So our wood chop is going to go from the right knee up towards the left shoulder. So we breathe in, breathe out and pull. Breathe in, breathe out and pull. Now I want you to work mainly into your left arm. All right, it's doing most of the pulling. Bit of a twist through the ribs as well. So we're keeping the hips forward so your shoulders can twist, your ribs can come across. But try and keep the hips facing forwards and keep both arms straight the whole time. So you want to feel the back of the shoulder, feel your back muscles engage as well. Good, nice big pull. Couple more here. Good. All right, have a look at the change. We're going to come to the shoulder, down to the waist, and return. Pull up to the shoulder, down to the waist, and back. Good. Pulling up, down, and back. Good job. Nice work. So you really want to feel the back of that shoulder working. We've got a couple more here. Let's do one last one. Pull it up. Nice. All right. Coming up to standing. Still keeping the right foot in your bands. Cross the bands over in front of you. All right. So we cross it over, and then we're going to hold the hands at the hips. We're coming into a balance. So we're going to soft bend in that right knee. Tuck your shoulder blades back and down, and we're going to tip forward and then come up. Now, as you tip forward, try and keep your back straight. So we're drawing the shoulder blades back and down. Hinge it forward and then come up. So the knee is just soft. All the movement happens at the hip joint. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Breathing in and out. Good. That's it. Nice work. If you need to pop your fingers onto something for a bit of balance, that's fine. All right, have a look at the change. So we're going to take the hands down. You might need to wrap the bands around your hands a little. We're going to hinge forward. When we're down here, we bring the fingers to the ribs, elbows out wide, 3 rows, and then come up to standing again. All right, so hinge it forward and row. 3, 2, 1, and come up. So as you row, you're going to draw your shoulder blades together. If you need to, toes on the ground is an option as well. Still going to work into your back. So as you pull up, fingers all the way up to your ribs, elbows are out wide. Good job. That's it, hinge it forward. Keep your T-zone on as well. Really helps your balance. Good, we're going to do 2 more of these. Oops, balance. Good, one last one. Keeping your wrist straight. Good, and up you come. Good, give those legs a bit of a shake. And we're going to swap sides. So your left foot steps in, feet wide again. Excuse me. Coming to our wood chops. I'm actually just going to use one band. I'm going to see how we go with that. All right, so starting with your lunges side to side. All right, so your wood chop is going to go from the left knee across to the right shoulder. Breathing in and out. Good. That's it. So again, you can use both bands. I'm going to take it really easy. Just use the one. Beautiful. So again, both arms stay straight the whole way through the move. Bit of a twist through the ribs if you want. Eyes following the hands, but the hips stay forward. So really keeping the lower back mobile. Good job. Breathing out as you pull, breathing in, T-zone as you come up, come back, sorry. Good work, keep it going. That's it, pushing those knees out. Good, good. We've got 2 more here. And then we're going to come to that triangle. So we're going to go knee, shoulder, waist, and return to the knee. Pull shoulder, waist, return to the knee. Up, down, and back. Good. So you're trying to bring the arms straight down. You've got to maintain that hold. That's it. Just giving that shoulder a bit more of a workout. That's it. Good job. Pull it up. Keep your T-zone engaged. Good. Back of the shoulder. That's it. Got a few more here. Pull it up. And again. One last one. And come back. Beautiful. Grab your band. Sorry, you should just keep your foot in it. I've just got to reset. So we've still got the left foot in. We're going to cross the band. So it crosses over your foot. All right. Hands to hips to start. Tuck your shoulder blades back and down. A little bit of a bend in the knee. Just unlock the knee. And then inhale as you hinge forward. And exhale coming up. So you want to feel the back of the leg as you come up. So nice stretch and then squeeze up. Breathing in and out. Good. So you want to try and bring your body parallel to the ground if you can. Whoops. Good job. Find a spot to look at on the ground that helps you balance as well. Inhale forward, exhale, squeeze it back up again. Good, good. Keep your shoulder blades back and down, reaching out through the toes. All right, on your next one, we're going to come forward and do our row. So hands come down, wrap the bands if you need to shorten a bit. 3 rows. Whoops. And come up. Good. Hinge it forward. Keep the leg lifted at the back. 3, 2, 1, and coming up. Good job. Yeah, so shorten your band if you need to. You really want to be able to feel those back muscles working as you pull your fingers to your ribs. That's it. Hinge it forward. 3, 2. Good. Keep those elbows out wide. So from the front, it looks like this. Elbows wide. So as you pull up, really squeezing into the shoulder blades. Good. We'll do a couple more here. Forward. Good. Strong work into your ankle. Feel the back of the leg as well. Last time. Oops, and come on up. All right, so We're going to step both feet into the band now. Good. Cross the band in front of you. And then bring the ends up towards your hips. Good. Tuck your shoulder blades back and down. And we're going to bend into the knees. Make sure you've got a bit of space because we're going to take 2 steps. So we're going to step, step, and then little squats. Just little squats and step it back. Good. Little knee bends. Good. So as you're stepping, pushing out of the side of the foot, you really want to feel your hips and your glutes. Good. Now you can make it harder by making sure you've got a bit more tension between your band. So you're not stepping quite as far. Good. Press, press. 1 more each way. Let's go. Side. Little squat. And side. Good. Little squats. Beautiful. We're going to hold it here. All right. Get your balance on your left leg. So press your toes into the ground. And we're going to lift the right leg, flexing the foot, and we're pushing out to the side. Good. So your left knee is just slightly bent. Just so you're unlocking the knee. We're tucking the shoulder blades back and down. Let's stand nice and tall. Lift that chin. Good job. And we're pushing out of the side of the right foot. So keep your toes pointing forwards. Our body likes to open up, but you want to stay forward. Good. Little presses. And let's hold the leg out there. Good. Lift it up as high as you can. Stand a little taller. Hold it there. I'm going to draw little circles. Little circles. Good. Keep that leg lifted as much as you can. You really want to feel the glutes. 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Woo, give it a shake. All right, excuse me. We're going to take the leg out at an angle behind and in, behind and in. So pushing back through your heel, keep your feet parallel. So your toes are pointing forwards. You're just pushing out at 45 degrees. Keep your body lifted. Good. Try and keep all the weight into your left leg. Whoops. And wobble. Good. So try and keep your body steady. Sorry, I'm going to get a sip of water. Keep going, pressing it back. Throat. 3 more. All right, so we're going to go to the side, push it back and come in. So press straight out to the side, back and in, side, back and in. Good job. Let's stand nice and tall again. All the weight into your left leg. You really want to feel those glutes. Good. Try and keep your right foot off the ground if you can. So press side, back and in. Side, back and in. 3 more. And 2. Last time. Good. Oh, give those legs a bit of a shake. We're going to do our little side steps again. Hands at your hips. Knees just bent. 2 steps. 2 little squats. 2 little knee bends. And again, step it out. Bend and bend. And again, step and bend. And step. Good. 1 more each way. Good. Back. All right, making sure you've got enough space here, getting your balance on your right leg, so we're taking the left leg out to the side. So just checking in with your right foot, really push your toes into the mat, draw them in towards you. So you've got nice balance there, softly bent knee, and we're pressing out on the left leg. Oh, feeling that already. Good, hands on your hips if you can. If you're not using the band, that's fine as well. You don't need to use a band for these. It just makes it a little bit harder. We're keeping the toes pointing forwards. That's not an excuse, by the way, to put your bands down. Pressing out of the side of the foot. Come on, work those glutes. Ankle on the right foot, working hard. Good, good. All right, let's hold that leg out to the side. Lift it a little higher. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Turn your toes forward. So if your toes are out to the side, just bring them forward. And then we're drawing little circles. That's it. Still standing tall. Good little circles. Good, good. Oh, feel that burn. Good. 3 more. 2. And bring the legs in. Oh, quick shake. And then we're going out at our 45 degrees. So bending slightly into that right leg again. Flex your left foot and push it back. Push it back. So we still have the toes pointing forwards. Because if we open the toes, the hips start to open. We want to keep everything facing forward, forcing the glutes into action as you push back through your heel. Press it back. Press it back. Good, good. Keep zipping up through your core. Pressing. Good. Nice work. Keep it going. Oh, the right leg's burning as well. 3 more. 2. Good. All right. We're going to put the 2 moves together. So again, get your balance. We press to the side, back and in. Side, back and in. Good work. Side, back, in. Side, back, in. Good. That's it. Keep your T-zone engaged. Keep remembering to lift your pelvic floor. You want to have that nice stability. That's it. Good support. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Last time. Good job. Lift up your bands. Ow. Let's come down to the mat. We'll give those glutes a quick stretch. All right. So sitting down. Bring the one leg across. Draw your knee in. Turn your chest towards your knee. Just take a few deep breaths here. Good. Just stretch it out. Is it just me feeling it today? I'm really tight today. All right, let's do the other side. Good, good. Drawing the knee in towards your chest. And release. All right. Let's do a bit of hip mobility. So sitting on the end of your mat, you can pop your band to one side for a minute. All right. So sitting at the front end of your mat, just in case you roll back, we're going to bring our feet together, knees out wide, and just butterfly into your knees. Just gently opening up through your hips. Good. All right. We're going to do our leg extensions to the side. So holding onto your leg wherever you can, ankle, calf, heel, toes, whatever. We're going to lean back a little so our tummies are on. And we're going to inhale, extend one leg to the side. And then bring it back. Inhale the other leg out. And come back. Good. Breathing in as you extend. Breathing out to come back. Good. So really feeling that lovely extension through the back of the leg as well. All right, you can carry on with a single leg. So if you want, try both legs together. So tummy working hard here to keep you stabilized. That's why you have the mat behind you in case you roll back. Good job. All right, if you want to, you can add your roll back. So legs out, you roll back, come up, and feet together again. The trick is to try and hold onto the feet as you come back up. So you really want to use your tummy muscles to bring you back up again. And try and keep your legs straight. I'm struggling a bit today. Good. So rolling back, if you're comfortable with that. Good, we'll do a couple more. Good, really trying to hold onto the top, the heels or the legs. So you've got to use your tummy muscles. Well done. Good, good. All right. Bring your legs together again. Let's roll down towards the ground and coming into your neutral spine. All right, so our feet are hip distance apart. Make your little kite shape, so thumbs and pointer fingers together, thumbs on your belly button, pointer fingers towards your pubic bones and your palms towards your hips. So when you're in neutral spine, that little kite shape should be parallel to the ground. So you might need to adjust your lower back, or either drawing it down or up just until you're nice and parallel. And then feeling your T-zone engaged. So you pop your fingers just inside of your hip bones. All right, so as you engage your pelvic floor, you want to feel a tightening underneath your fingers there. All right, so that's your T-zone switched on. So keep that engaged, keep pressing your tailbone into the mat. We're going to start with a bent knee fall out. Breathing in as one knee goes to the side, and breathing out, bringing it up. And inhale the other knee out, and exhale up. So keeping your fingers on your hip bones, just checking that they stay really steady as the knee goes to the side and squeezes back up. Good. So this is all about using T-zone, those inner deep muscles, pelvic floor, transverse abdominis, to stabilize the hips as the leg moves. Bit of hip mobility as well. You want to try and keep that range of motion. So it's quite a small move, but it requires a lot of control. One last one. All right, and hold it there, coming back to your neutral spine. Let's bring our legs into tabletop now. So knees above the hips, shins parallel to the ground. Press your tailbone into the mat. So we've still got that kite parallel to the ground. We're going to inhale, extend a leg and bring it back. Inhale the other leg out and back. Breathing in and out. Extending out through your toes, pushing your tailbone down. But if you feel it into your lower back, you can bring your legs up as well. All right. The lower you come to the ground, the more challenging on the lower back. So just be mindful of that. You want to challenge your tummy muscles, not your back. Good. Keep reaching up through those toes. Nice work. We've got a couple more each side. Good. All right, coming back in. Hug your knees in for a second. All right, back into your tabletop. We're going to do that bent knee fall out, but from here. So arms by your sides, palms up. Again, keep your hips steady. If you want, you can pop your fingers on your hip bones. Inhale one knee to the side and exhale it up. Inhale the other knee to the side and exhale up. So as before, when we had our toes on the ground, you want to keep this top leg steady. Keep your hips rock solid. Keep your T-zone engaged. Breathing in and out. Good. So not worrying too much about how far the leg goes, but rather on that hip stability. We'll do one more each side. Good. And back to your tabletop position. All right. Arms up towards the ceiling now. We're going to do the same legs, but the opposite arm is going to extend, and then we come back to center. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Good. Breathing in as you extend and breathing out to come back in. Good. You can also pop your feet on the ground and do it from here. That's just going to give your back a little bit more support. Good. Reaching out through the toes. Now, as the arms go back, think about keeping your rib cage down and in. Nice and solid. Breathing in and out. In and out. If you're feeling really strong, both arms, both legs together. Knees are stopping above the hips as you come back in. Good work. Let's do a couple more here. Breathing in and out. In and out. And hug your knees in. Have a quick rest there. All right. So let's come to our hundreds first. So you've got 4 leg positions on your hundreds you can choose from. Option 1, feet on the ground. Option 2, tabletop. 3 is legs up, or 4 is legs at 45 degrees. All right, so choose a leg position. Inhale, T-zone on, fingers up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lift and hold and start beating. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And out. Good, so tuck your chin into your chest. Look to your knees. You can support your head with one hand if you want to. Good, T-zone on nice and tight. Reaching those fingers down and away. Strong arms. Good. Press your tailbone down into the mat. Extend up through your toes if your legs are lifted. Good, good, good. Come up a little bit more. Last 3 breaths. In and out. Breathing in and out. Last time. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come down. Have a quick rest. Well done. All right, find your band. And we're going to pop it under the sole of one foot. So one leg comes up towards the ceiling. All right, other leg stays bent. So if your right leg's up, hold the bands in your left hand. If your left leg is up, hold the bands in your right. All right, so from here, we're going to point the toes and we're going to rotate the leg to the side. So your knee points out sort of over your shoulder. If you want to try and maintain that rotation, and we're going to draw little circles, breathing in and out. In and out. Good job. So pressing your tailbone down into the mat. Keep your T-zone on really tight. So again, keeping the hips really steady as we did with the bent knee fall out. So you can make that circle a little bigger, or you can make it smaller. Totally up to you how that control is going today. Good. Breathe in, breathe out up through middle. Good. Let's reverse that circle the other way around. That's it. So down and around. Good. So that band is adding a little bit more resistance. You can do it without the band. Good job. Keeping the other leg steady. 2 more here. Good job. All right, come back to center. Pop both your feet in this time and come back into your tabletop. Elbows on the side, thumbs, fists pointing up. We're going to keep the arms steady and we're going to extend one leg at a time. Pushing out and in, coming back to tabletop each time. And if you want to, both legs together, but just keeping those arms nice and steady. Push it away, bring it back to tabletop. Push it away and back to tabletop. So either one leg or both, up to you. Press and in. Good job. There's 3 more to go. Good. 2. And that's it. Coming back to center. Good. All right. Coming to our leg circles on the other leg. So make sure your other leg comes up towards the ceiling. And we hold the band with the opposite hand. Other foot on the ground. Let's point those toes. And then rotate your legs so that your knee points up over your shoulder. All right, from here we're going to inhale down and exhale circle. Let's just start with small circles until you get the hang of that control. So lots of tummy work going on here to stabilize through your hips. So we're really trying to get the leg moving independently of the hips. So the hips don't move at all. Good, breathing in and out. Nice work. Really focusing on your T-zone. And again, adjust the size of your circle. Stay with little circles if that's what's working for you. Good job. One more here, and then we change direction. Good, let's go other way. Around and then back up through the center. Up and around and up. All right, turn that knee out again a little bit more if it's started to come in. You really want to open up from the hip joint. Breathing in and out. Good, press your tailbone down into the mat. Good, let's do 2 more circles. Turn the knee out a bit more. And up last time. Good. All right, back to your tabletop. All right, this time we're going to do our leg extensions again, except this time with the arms straight up. All right, so just adding a bit more of a challenge into the arms as we press the legs away. Try and keep your arms steady as you push away and back and away and back. Good. Again, if you want to, both legs together. Up to you. Keep pushing the tailbone down so you don't feel it through your lower back. Good job. Keep it going. Good. Try and keep those arms steady. Good. Couple more here. All right. We are going to add the arms. So let's go back to single arm leg. So right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. So drawing up and away, up and away. So the arm that's not moving should be pointing straight up towards the ceiling, so there's still a bit of resistance there. And if you want to, both arms, both legs. Good job. Keep going. We'll do 3 more here. Press it away and come back. Good, good. That's it. So if you're doing the singles, just make sure you've done even number on each side. And then when you're done, hug your knees into your chest. Have a bit of a roll through your back there. Good. All right, coming up to sitting. It wouldn't be band class without doing triceps. So, working those little muscles down the back of the arm. We're going to do them on our knees today. So, let's say right foot on the band. So just make sure you've got the ball of your foot or the heel of your foot on the band so it doesn't slip out. Right foot on the band, right elbow on your knee. So it's your left arm that's going to be working first. Make sure you've got enough tension on your band. All right, so leaning forward from here, we're going to pull the elbow up and then extend away, bend and in. Pull the elbow up, squeeze back, bend and in. Good. So really try and pull your elbow as high up as you can. And as you squeeze back, think about the back of the arm. So your fingernails brush past your hips. Squeeze it up and back. That's it. Keep your back nice and straight. Let's lift the chin a little bit off the chest. Keep your eyes looking forwards, just past your toes. Good. On the next one, we're going to keep the arm up and straight and then do little pulses. Little pulses. Thumb is pointing down. Nice long straight arm. Extend the arm. Come on, lift it a little higher. Good. Keep it going. Nice. Keep breathing. Can we lift the arm a little more? Come on, straight arm back. 4 more. 3, 2, and come upward. Give the arm a quick shake. Let's change sides. Short and sweet on each side today. So, left foot on your band. Left elbow on your knee. Right arm is working this time. Pull up and extend, bend and in. Pull up and extend, bend and in. Good. So you can adjust your tension as much as you need. So really make sure that as you extend, You're really having to pull that band. Make the most of it. Good. Pull it up, squeeze back. Add a little hold as well. Really engaging those muscles down the back of the arm. Up and squeeze. Good. Fingernails brushing past your hip. Good, good. Squeeze it back. We're going to hold on this next one. So lift and extend. Keep your arms straight and pulse. Good. All right, let's check in with that neck. You want to keep your chin off your chest, looking past your toes. Keep pulsing. Good, good. Don't forget to breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, and release. Well done. All right. Come on down to your knees. Let's give the triceps a quick stretch. So one hand comes up and over. Just gently draw it back. And release. All right, other side. Arm comes up and over. And just gently draw it back on the elbow. Just feeling that stretch into the front, on the back of your arm there, I should say. And release. Good. Give your shoulders a big roll. All right. Pop your right foot next to your left knee. So you're staying on your knees like this. Right foot flat on the ground. Shuffle it back if you can, but you want to make sure it's nice and flat. And then gently leaning forward, coming into a calf stretch. So you might feel this all the way down into your ankle. It might stretch up into your calf and sometimes even into your glutes. So just gently leaning forward, pressing your heel to the ground. And then gently ease out of that stretch. Let's change sides. So sitting down, keeping your foot flat, and then gently leaning forward. Good. So you can shuffle your foot forward and back as much as you need. Well done. All right. Releasing out of that. Coming to standing, no hands. Good, good. All right. Take a deep breath in and open up through your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades and really stretch out across the front of your chest. Good. Let's release those arms a little. Turn the thumbs down. Twist the arms and then reach back again. It's getting a bit more to the biceps now as well. And release it down. Give your shoulders a roll. Keeping your shoulder down, bring one arm across in front of your chest. And release, other side. Arm across in front. Well done. All right. Let's finish with a roll down. Feet hip distance apart. Deep breath in. And then exhale, roll down. Just holding at the bottom here. Eyes looking back towards your knees. One last stretch into the backs of your legs. And when you're ready, breathe in. And exhale, slowly roll up. All the way up. Give your shoulders a roll. And have a twist. Well done, everybody. Lovely to see you. Just unmute.